Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families through various parables, sermons, and interactions with others during his ministry. One of the most significant lessons he imparted was the importance of self-love and self-acceptance. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "Love your neighbor as yourself," Matthew 22:39. This commandment implies that we must first love and accept ourselves before we can truly love others. Jesus emphasizes that self-love is not selfish, but rather a necessary foundation for loving others. Jesus also taught us to prioritize family relationships and to nurture them with love, respect, and kindness. In the Gospel of Mark, Jesus says, "Whoever does God's will is my brother and sister and mother," Mark 3:35. This statement highlights the importance of family bonds and the need to treat our family members with love, care, and compassion. Jesus himself demonstrated this by caring for his mother, Mary, and ensuring her well-being even as he was dying on the cross, John 19:25-27. Furthermore, Jesus taught us to forgive ourselves and our family members, just as God forgives us. In the Lord's Prayer, Jesus instructs us to pray, "Forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors," Matthew 6:12. This teaches us to let go of grudges, resentments, and negative emotions that can damage our relationships with ourselves and our families. By forgiving ourselves and others, we can create a safe and nurturing environment that fosters love, trust, and understanding. In addition, Jesus emphasized the importance of self-care and self-compassion. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest," Luke 11:28. This invitation encourages us to prioritize our own well-being, to take care of our physical, emotional, and spiritual needs, and to seek help when we need it. By taking care of ourselves, we can become more loving, patient, and understanding towards ourselves and our family members. Jesus also taught us to practice humility and to put the needs of others before our own. In the Gospel of John, Jesus says, "If anyone wants to become great among you, he must be your servant," John 12:26. This lesson encourages us to prioritize the needs of our family members, to listen to them, to support them, and to serve them with love and kindness. By putting others first, we can build stronger, more loving relationships with our families and create a more harmonious and peaceful home environment. Moreover, Jesus taught us to communicate effectively with our family members, to listen to them, and to resolve conflicts in a constructive and respectful manner. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "If your brother or sister sins against you, go and point out their fault, just between the two of you," Matthew 18:15. This teaching emphasizes the importance of open and honest communication, of addressing conflicts directly and respectfully, and of seeking forgiveness and reconciliation when we have wronged others. In conclusion, Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families through his teachings, parables, and interactions with others. He emphasized the importance of self-love, self-acceptance, and self-care, as well as the need to prioritize family relationships, to forgive ourselves and others, and to communicate effectively. By following Jesus' teachings, we can create a more loving, supportive, and harmonious family environment where everyone feels valued, respected, and loved. As we strive to love ourselves and our families as Jesus taught us, we can become more compassionate, empathetic, and understanding towards others, and we can build stronger, more meaningful relationships that reflect the love and teachings of Jesus.